Today I want to talk to you guys about not giving up. Not giving up on something that you want, because if you give up, you're giving in. You're not going out to get what you want. You're not going out to grind. You're not going out to achieve the things that you set yourself out to achieve. And I want to help you guys and talk to you guys about not giving up. Let's start off first off with a little story about me. Beginning of my life, I really wanted to give up on stuff. I wanted to give up on everything. When people told me I couldn't do something, I was just okay with it. I was complacent. I was okay with knowing that whatever people told me that I could not do, I was okay with not being able to do it. And that's the wrong mind frame to have. Whenever somebody would say, "Hey, Melvin, you can't read," I would be okay with not knowing how to read, because it was something that was so normal to me. So many people said it that I believed it and I was okay with it. People made fun of me for certain things. I was okay with being those things because that was the only thing I knew. I was so used to doing it and so used to people saying it to me that was my way of life. So it basically stems out to something like this. If you grow up a certain way, you learn something for a long time, you get so used to learning it that way that when somebody comes along and try to teach you a new way of doing something, you don't want to learn it, or you don't even understand it, so you don't try to understand it. You don't even try to do it, mainly because you've been doing the wrong thing of learning the certain way for so long that you don't want to change. And that's how I was. And that was the wrong way to be. It took certain people to come into my life, like teachers and the right family members to come into my life and Melvin, you got this. What are you doing with yourself? You're good at football. You're good at this. You're good at that. Why waste your talents that you're good at on something that can ruin your life forever? Like learning how to read. If I didn't learn how to read and actually put myself in a position where I wanted to read and wanted to learn how to do it, then I wouldn't have ever went to college. I would have never played football in high school. I would have never went to high school. I would have never graduated high school. With that being said, I'm just saying, guys, don't give up on something that you want. If you believe in what you want and you believe that you can go out and get it, go out and get it every single day. I want you guys to fight for what you want. You wake up in the morning, don't say, "Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do that." Even I've said that in so many of my videos. I said that in almost all my videos. Don't just get up in the morning and say you can't do something. When people say you can't, you say you can. That's a title to one of my videos. When people say you can't, you say you can. I just want to tell you guys, giving up is not the way to go. I was going down a road of destruction in my life when I was starting to give up. I was sad all the time. I was mad at certain people that I had no reason being mad at. When people say certain things to me, it either bounce off of me or I give it no emotion at all. So I'm just saying, guys, to be a people person, to be a person that's happy, to be a person who wants to achieve the goals they want to achieve, you guys have to be willing to give up the fact that giving up is not an option. So give that up. Give up giving up, because giving up is not even something that you want to do. Guys, I really feel like the way that my life has gone up to this point has a drastic change on the people around me. I have brothers and sisters who I kind of left in Missouri. I moved out to New York and I moved and did my own thing. And I mean, yes, it has a big say-so in my life and what they do with their lives. And I have older siblings, I have younger siblings, and I know I play a big part of everyone's lives. I even have cousins who I grew up with, lived in the house with, all that stuff. Don't consider them cousins, I consider them brothers. They're like family. I have cousins that come over who hang out. I consider those guys family. They're family in cousin sense, but they're my brothers also. They were the people who were there with me through the struggle, and now they're there with me when I'm going on my road to success. And you guys need people in your corner like that, people who are going to encourage you. And don't just get people who's going to say, "Oh, you can do it, you can do this, you can do that." Get those people who are going to tell you what you're doing wrong and help you change what you're doing wrong for the better of yourself. And also turn around and do the same thing to them. Say, "Hey guys, I see what you guys are doing wrong, why you're not achieving the things you need to achieve, and I want to help you guys become better." Go out every day and help somebody new. What I want to start doing is going out and just speaking to schools, speaking to children, speaking to colleges, speaking to businesses, speaking in certain events, because those people need the help of knowing that their life can change at any given moment. But giving up at that moment will only get them in a worse place in life. So don't give up. What if Steve Jobs gave up? What if Bill Gates gave up? What if your parents gave up? There's parents out there who own $1 million houses, people who drive fast cars, people who live in certain things, but they wouldn't be that way. They wouldn't have you guys as a testimony to that if they gave up when they wanted to. If they gave up when they wanted to, they wouldn't be where they want to be. So what I'm saying right now is don't give up, don't give in, no matter who it is or what it is that's telling you that you're not going to do. I had a teacher, and this is a true story. I had a teacher sat in her class, and I remember like her class. I played around a lot. I'm not going to lie. I played around a lot in her class, and the thing was she was just like, it was me and another kid, and me and him would sit next to each other, and she was like, "You guys spread apart, blah blah blah," and we would joke with each other across the room, like that's how we were. We would just joke with each other. And one day she had enough of it. She was like, "You know what? You guys won't be nothing in life. You guys won't achieve anything because of the way your attitudes are and the way that you guys act in my class." She literally said this to us, like, we won't be anything. And then she go off to say that you guys won't graduate when it's time for you guys to graduate. You guys won't graduate on time. The other kid, I won't speak on his name, but I know he went through some things. He ended up dropping out of school for a couple family reasons or whatever. And I hope he's doing well in life now. And if he's not, I wish the best for him. But for me, the thing was I took that to heart. Like when she said that, I was like, "You really think that I won't graduate? You really think that I won't do this? You really think that I can't achieve the things to even pass your class?" I passed your class with an A. I passed high school. And graduated when I was supposed to. It was only because of what she said. And it wasn't only because of that, but I'm saying I had a big say so. But think about it this way. If I would have given up when she said that I wasn't going to do those things, when she said I couldn't do this and I couldn't do that, if I would have given up and given in to what she said, then that whole thing would have just, my whole life right now would just be turmoil. I wouldn't even be on here talking to you guys. I wouldn't have a right to be on here talking to you guys because I was a failure myself. And so with that story, I just want to leave that with you guys. I want you guys to know that whenever you guys need somebody to reach out to talk to just hang around, to like really like express your feelings to, like, I'll put my information below, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat, all that stuff. You guys can add me up, send me friend requests, all that stuff, whatever you guys want to do, and just like talk to me, ask me questions, do whatever you need to do because I'm here for you guys. I want to help you guys. And send it to family members and all that stuff because I want to help those guys too. I want to help them expand and be happy in their lives. So thank you guys for watching.